everybody join our song. We're playing ska, come on and sing along. Grab a rude girl, shuffle down. Ska is the sound that's going down. Sing reggae and ska. Sing reggae and ska. Sing reggae and ska. Oh, when the rhythm drop, it'll take you far. A dance to the beat that's really hot. Show the rude girl what you got. We're gonna shuffle the night away to the rhythm of ska. Jamaica way, sing reggae and ska. Sing reggae and ska. Sing reggae and ska. Oh, when the rhythm drop, it'll take you far. You can't get away from the shuffle beat. Come on, everybody, and move your feet. Sing reggae and ska. Sing reggae and ska. Sing reggae and ska. Oh, when the rhythm drop, it'll take you far. Sing reggae and ska. Sing reggae.
Phoenix!
The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a pretty little pea green boat. But the truth of it was, the owl was a fairy and the pussycat liked deep throat. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. But the farmer's boy has got his wellies on and he's running right up behind them. There was a crooked man who walked a crooked mile to find a crooked sixpence on a crooked style. There are lots of people like him on my manor who would bend down for less than a tenner. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids, she didn't know what to do. Now people like her make me feel ill. You would think by now she'd be on the pill. Say there, darling, how about a date? Let's go round the topless bar, I know one that ain't too far. And say there, darling, won't you come along? I do just what I tell you and you won't go wrong. Oh, would you let me bite your ear hole?
Will I what?
Would you let me feel your bristles?
Will I what?
I will tell you what me game is if you tell me what your name is, will ya?
I will not.
Please don't think I'm trying to get fresh. Don't get so excited, you should be delighted. Now don't let's stand here wasting time with words. You're a dance sight better than the other birds. Oh, would you let me take your dress off?
Will I what?
Would you let me kiss your belly?
Will I what?
I will tell you what me game is if you tell me what your name is, will ya?
I will not.
Just how much can a poor bloke do when he wants to shag a bird like you? So would you let me take your drawers off?
Well, I might.
Would you let me stroke your pussy?
Well, I'll think about it.
Now you know just what me game is. Will you tell me what your name is, will ya?
Oh, alright. My name's Angie.
Oh, really? That was my mother's name.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Come on, down this alley.
What about that wall? I'll never get over that.
Stop worrying. I'll give you a bunker.
Yeah, you bleeding won't.
Here, seen one of these before?
Yeah, the last time I had a cocktail sausage.
Bloody cheap. You wouldn't like it on the end of your nose for a walk?
Here, you trying to get in my knickers?
Nah, I don't think they fit me.
Nah, I suppose you wear old men's pants with a fart flapping about.
Stop messing about, it's cold, my knees are trembling.
Really? I thought that was your false teeth rattling.
Piss off, I wouldn't touch you with a broomstick.
Anything would be better than that little sausage.
On your bike and make sure the dog catcher don't see ya.
Ah, shut up, you big fat pig. I'll tell my brothers.
Tell her you like, I don't care.
And me old man.
Bollocks.
And me husband.
Double bollocks.
To have a little ride, you're in your car and your girl is by your side. So take your key and put it in the hole and start to drive. Oh, bless my soul. Oh, the Blue Cross code, so handy on the road. You'll never be in trouble with the Blue Cross code. The Blue Cross code, so handy on the road. You'll always find an answer in the Blue Cross code. You press down on the clutch and push it into gear, and you judge performance by the sound you hear. If she gives a little moan, you've too much of a load. You better have a butcher's with your Blue Cross code. Oh, the Blue Cross code is handy on the road. You'll never be in trouble with the Blue Cross code. The Blue Cross code, so handy on the road. You'll always find an answer in the Blue Cross code. If the clutch starts to grind, you better have a look. See chapter 27 of the little blue book. You rectify the trouble and start her up again. And check you have the hood on, cause soon it's gonna rain. Oh, the Blue Cross code is handy on the road. You'll never be in trouble with the Blue Cross code. Oh, the Blue Cross code, so handy on the road. You'll always find an answer in the Blue Cross code. Now when you drive, remember what I said. Don't be like my best friend Ted. Never took advice, now maintenance is owed. We really should have read the Blue Cross code. Oh, the Blue Cross code is handy on the road. You'll never be in trouble with the Blue Cross code. The Blue Cross code, so handy on the road. You'll always find an answer in the Blue Cross code. The Blue Cross code, so handy on the road. You'll never be in trouble with the Blue Cross code. The Blue Cross code, so handy on the road. You'll always find an answer in the Blue Cross code.
Take off your clothes, let me see what it is that you're hiding. And don't look so shocked, you have nothing to fear from my eyes. My daddy is a priest, you know, and I am not a beast, you know. I just want to love. I just want to love. Take off your clothes and stand naked as nature intended. And I'll take off mine just to show you that I'm in good faith. My daddy is a priest, you know, and I am not a beast, you know. I just want to look. I just want to look. Well, now you can see that it isn't as bad as all that. So lie on the bed and I'll talk of my unhappy childhood. My daddy is the Pope, you know, and I just want to grope, you know. I just want to feel. I just want to feel. Well, it will not hurt you, I promise you that, cross my heart. The first time is always the best. You can ask anybody. Ask your mother. My daddy is a priest, you know, and I am not a beast, you know. I just want to feel. I just want to feel. Well, how can you say that I brought you here just for one purpose? There are thousands of girls I could get if I just wanted that. Yes, there are. My daddy is a priest, you know, and I am not a beast, you know. I just want to love. I just want to love. Well, how does it feel now that you are no longer a maiden? What do you mean? You want more? And you want it right now? Oh my God. My daddy is a priest, you know, and I am not a beast, you know. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. What? Again? Oh, it's been 3 times. Christ almighty. What do you think I am, an engine? Oh no. Well, here we go. Viva España.
Deception. One time, Mary had a little lamb, was full of fun and frolics. Deception. He jumped across a barbed wire fence and tore off half his deception. Deception time and I'm feeling fine. Grab your woman and drink some wine. Deception. Whoop it up. Hey little dumpling, my son John goes to bed with a nightcap on. Deception. Whoop it up. It's ever so small but it does the job and gives the best protection. Deception. Deception time and I'm feeling fine. Grab your woman and drink some wine. Deception. Old King Cole was a merry old soul and was always full of glee. Deception. He likes his golf and he always had a few holes after tea. Deception. Deception time and I'm feeling fine. Grab your woman and drink some wine. Deception. Whoop it up. Hickory, dickory, dickory, dock. A little mouse run up my deception. He ran out of luck when he reached the top and made a bad landing on his deception. One time. Deception time and I'm feeling fine. Grab your woman and drink some wine. Deception. Whoop it up. Whoop it up. Whoop it up. Deception, erection. Deception. Whoop it up. That's it. Well, down at the seaside, out upon the sand, is a man who lives a life which really is quite grand. He doesn't make much money, in fact he is quite poor. He's Donkey Dick, the donkey man of the seashore. All the girls in their bikinis, when they're getting a nice tan, always keep a lookout for their favorite donkey man. And when they see him coming, they all run up to him quick, shouting, "Let's have a ride on your donkey dick." Oh, donkey, 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 donkey dick. If you ask him nicely, he will give you a quick lick. Donkey, 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 donkey dick. All the girls like to have a ride on donkey dick. When the winter comes around, he moves into the town where his fame has spread for miles and miles around. And he shows these city girls his funny little trick that he does with his donkey, donkey dick. Well, now that summer's come around and weather's getting warm, I've been out and brought a little donkey of my own. It's 4 feet high and really, really slick, and twice as fat as your donkey, donkey dick. Tale of Nelson And when his lordship died, from a very honest seaman who never ever lied. Oh, he called on Captain Hardy to kiss him for he'd go. He said 5 years on the same ship, and now he lets me know. To my lit foul down, to my lit foul down, to my litty foul down day. I like the girls who say they do, I hate the girls who don't. I hate the girls who say they do, and then they say they won't. But of all the girls I like the best, I may be wrong or right, are the ones who say they never do, but look as though they might. To my lit foul down, to my lit foul down, to my litty foul down day. The flesh young lad was smoking upon the lower deck. The glamorous young Clippy did grab him by the neck. She said, I'll have to throw you off, on my duty I will shirk. Do you want to get me into trouble? He said, yes please, after work. To my lit foul down, to my lit foul down, to my litty foul down day. I'll tell you of my granddad, who is 96 years old, who cuddled up to Granny because he felt the cold. He asked her how about it, she said, dear, go back to sleep. Don't let your mind make appointments that your body just can't keep. To my lit foul down, to my lit foul down, to my litty foul down day.
Hello, baby. Pull up a chair and make yourself comfortable. Cool. You're putting on weight, aren't you? Tell me something. How long have we known each other? About 9 months. Oh, yeah. Say, what's that you've got on your finger? An engagement ring? You say that you and Johnny are engaged? Oof. He must be a right wally. Listen, I've got something to say. This thing is bigger than the both of us. And I'm not joking. Let me take you back to my childhood days for a while. We were poor. My mum had 18 kids, but the child allowance kept us. Apart from that, Dad's job as a coronation programme seller really helped out.
Guilty, guilty of loving you.
I didn't commit any crimes, and I had to wait till manhood to commit this one. That's if it's mine. I mean, well, you know, if I did. Well, not me. No way.
Guilty, guilty of loving you.
You know, they say this love business is like a mortgage. A small deposit and you're paying for the rest of your life.
Guilty, guilty of loving you.
Well, darling, I must be off. And I wish you and Johnny all the best for the future. Really, I mean that. What's that you say, love? You see me in court? Yeah. Look here. I'm not guilty. I beg your pardon?
Said I'm guilty.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Guilty of loving you.
You really think so? Well, I think you've got to prove it then.
Said I'm guilty.
Yes.
Guilty.
I'm not guilty.
You.
You go and blame it on some other disc jockey. Don't blame it on me.
Guilty.
Here I am, minding my own business.
Guilty of
On my way to
loving
Sunday
you.
school, and you stop me. You accuse me of things like that?
Guilty.
A clean living man like myself.
Of loving you.
Well, I suggest you look elsewhere. You've probably been overeating anyway.
Shouldn't touch.
Move over, darling.
I like it too much.
Move over, darling.
That gleam in your eyes is no big surprise anymore. 'Cause you fooled me before.
No, I haven't. That was my brother. He dresses up like a lady, you know.
Well, I dunno. Let's see you without that night dress. Cool, you're a different person. You can stay.
Well, come on then. Move over.
Okay then.
The way you sigh has me waving my conscience goodbye.
Conscience? That's a new name for it. And careful where you wave it.
But I'm practically yours forever because I yearn to be kissed.
Move over, darling.
Alright. Hope you know what you're letting yourself in for.
Listen, Rush, if you've got what it takes, I'll take it.
Well, hang on. Well, I'll get me long johns off.
Cool, my granddad used to wear them. Look at the little door in the back.
Right. I'm ready now.
Looks like something out of a can of mushrooms.
Oh, don't be silly. It's me belly button. Now, this is the real thing.
Oh, I've come here all faint. I think I'm going to pass out.
Oh, God, not another one passed out of me. Come on, darling. Wake up. This happens every time to me. Every time I get it out, they pass out. But come on, love. Come on. Come on, wake up. Come on.
No, No, don't. I feel a little queer.
Listen, I'm not queer and I'm not bloody little. Come on, turn over. Oh well. Good night and God bless.
Say out of here, I'm trying to make an LP. Right, lads, ready? Right on. Hey, hey, nice ones are on. A young lady cabin gay told a young man just last Saturday, I won't go too far, just half a bar, but for £2 I'll go all the way. It's all in the mind, it's all in the mind. With rudeness, it's all in the mind. I was told by my mother one thing leads to the other, but with rudeness, it's all in the mind. The clerk at the hotel, Melinda, told a newlywed lad named Trinda, don't mind you and the wife, living on fruits of the life, but don't throw the skins out the window. It's all in the mind, it's all in the mind. With rudeness, it's all in the mind. I was told by my mother one thing leads to the other, but with rudeness, it's all in the mind. I saw my best friend named Clyde with a gleaming new bike by his side. It's brilliant, red, and stands by his bed. Well, at least he's assured of a ride. Oh, it's all in the mind, it's all in the mind. With rudeness, it's all in the mind. I was told by my mother one thing leads to the other, but with rudeness, it's all in the mind. Now the dashing young lads out in Easton, for some inexplicable reason, go out in herds and shoot all the birds, but never when they're out of season. It's all in the mind, it's all in the mind. With rudeness, it's all in the mind. I was told by my mother one thing leads to the other, but with rudeness, it's all in the mind. Hey, it's all in the mind, it's all in the mind. True, with rudeness, it's all in the mind. I tell you, I was told by my mother one thing leads to the other, but with rudeness, it's all in the mind. One more time. It's all in the mind, it's all in the mind. With rudeness, it's all in the mind. I was told by my mother one thing leads to the other, but with rudeness, it's all in the mind. Hey, push it up. All right. Get ready. Little boy blue, come blow up your horn. The sheep's in the meadow and the cows in the corn. Aye, aye, aye. Where is the boy that looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack with little Bo Peep. Aye, aye, aye. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Right on. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Right, the name of the game. Little by blue. Little Miss Muffet sucked on a tuffet, knickers all tattered and torn. It wasn't a spider that sat down beside her, his little boy blue with the arm. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Right on, here we go. Tiki-taka, 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 taya. Whoop-taya, pussy catch a fire. Name of the game, Little by Blue. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Right, next verse. Black pussy, white pussy, pink pussy, blue. The name of the game is Little by Blue. Aye. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Right on. Rasta for I, Rasta for me. Little by Blue in a ganja tree. Smoking the weed. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Little by Blue. By Blue stood on the burning deck, playing a game of cricket. The ball rolled up his trouser leg and he stumped his middle wicket. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Right on. Icky-taka, tiki-taka, tiki-taka, taya. Whoop-aya, pussy catch a fire. Yeah, Little by Blue. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Yeah. Black pussy, white pussy, pink pussy, blue. The name of the game is Little by Blue. Goodbye. I am not a qualified physician, and I don't want to give this injection. I am not a qualified physician, and I don't want to give this injection. Dorothy is begging for trouble. She is insisting I give her this needle. Darling, one thing I want you know, don't blame me for where the needle go. I push it in, she pulls it out. I push it back, she start to shout, Dr. Kitch, you're terrible. I can't stand the sight of your needle. She lied down in such a position, it was difficult to give this injection. She started holding on to the needle, making me so uncomfortable. I said, darling, can't you be steady? I'm going to have it in very shortly. She said, Dr. Kitch, I am sorry, but the sight of the needle frightened me. I push it in, she pulls it out. I push it back, she start to shout, Dr. Kitch, you're terrible. I can't stand the sight of your needle. She still wouldn't lie down quietly, constantly moving her body. So I slap her in the face with vexation, and I go on giving the injection. She screamed, Doctor, stop it, I can't stand the pain. I don't think you're inside the right vein. I said, you little fool, you wouldn't be told. The needle must be sticking in the wrong hole. I push it in, she pulls it out. I push it back, she start to shout, Dr. Kitch, you're terrible. I can't stand the sight of your needle. I pull it from the hole and start again. I have the needle now in the right vein. The needle's just gone in half an inch. The stupid young lady starts to flinch. Suddenly she falls, Doc, it's working. I can feel the penicillin going in. I said, you silly fool, look what you do. The needle's gone and broke inside of you. I push it in, she pulls it out. I push it back, she start to shout, Dr. Kitch, you're terrible. I can't stand the sight of your needle. Reggae, Ska, Thyme. qualified physician, and I will give this injection. She is a big girl now, yeah, she is a big girl now. She's got big and we know how. Oh, she is a big girl now. There's a girl lives down our street who's hardly ever seen her feet. Never says no and in it goes, and she grows and grows and grows. Oh, she is a big girl now, yeah, she is a big girl now. She's got big and we know how. Oh, she is a big girl now. She never listened to mum's advice, that's why she is twice her size. Knows it's naughty but thinks it's nice, so she has to pay the price. Oh, she is a big girl now, yeah, she is a big girl now. She's got big and we know how. Oh, she is a big girl now. They tried to stop her by giving pills, but she said it's how I feels. The doctor tries to do his stuff, but she just can't get enough. Oh, she is a big girl now, yeah, she is a big girl now. She's got big and we know how. Oh, she is a big girl now. Some young girls like staying thin, but this young girl likes stuffing it in. When she walks, she's like a jelly, with the swelling in her belly. Oh, she is a big girl now, yeah, she is a big girl now. She's got big and we know how. Oh, she is a big girl now. In the end, she was locked away. She got out and had to pay. I'm sorry, mum, what can I do? It's the thing I like to do. Oh, she is a big girl now, yeah, she is a big girl now. She's got big and we know how. Oh, she is a big girl now. Well, in the end, we had to take a really firm attitude with this bird. She wouldn't stop eating. She kept stuffing herself with fish and chips, Chinese dinners, curry goat, yams, patties, oh, everything imaginable. And she was swelling up to some fantastic size. Now, let this be a lesson to all you birds out there listening out there in Dreadland. If you eat like this, you're going to go off bang. Brush up your cooker. Right on. And Marianne was cast away with 6 young girls, no laugh. For 6 days he did labour, the 7th he had off. Then another chap was washed ashore on a raft made of peaches. He said, oh, what a nuisance, there goes my day of rest. Court one day on a charge of vagrancy. His shirt was oh so dirty, as anyone could see. When asked how long he wore his shirts with no intent to tease, he said, if it please your honour, it hangs down to my knees.
It's all in the mind, it's all in the mind. With rudeness, it's all in the mind. I was told by my mother, one thing leads to the other, but with rudeness, it's all in the mind.
You're in heaven when you hear Big 7.
Hey, hey, diddy-dum day, I, hey, hey, diddy-dum day, I.
Mary had a little pig, she could not stop it grunting. She took it up the garden path and she kicked its little rump in.
Ay, ay, diddy-dum day, I, ay, ay, diddy-dum day, I.
Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch a roll of cheese. Jack came down with a beaming smile and his trousers around his knees. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I, hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I. A little Jack Horner sat on the corner with a dirty look in his eye. He never looked at the pretty girls, but he smiled when the boys went by. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I. To love all night and sleep all day was really my desire. I tried it once, but it wouldn't work out, 'cause the pussy catch a fire. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get the poor doggy a bone. But when she bent down, the dog came around and he gave her a bone of his own. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped over a candlestick. Silly big boy, he should have jumped higher. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, I. Judge Dredd lay on a double bed with a girl performing great. He said, would you like Big 7 again? She said, no, but I love Big 8. Hey, hey, diddy-dum-day, diddy-dum-day, diddy-dum-day. I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother brought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Then mama took me to grammar school. I stopped off in the vestibule. Every time that bell would ring, catch me playing with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Take it! One day while climbing the garden wall, I slipped and had a terrible fall. Fell so hard I heard bells ring, but held on to my ding-a-ling-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. One day while swimming across Turtle Creek, man, those snappers all around my feet. Was so hard swimming across that thing, with both hands holding my ding-a-ling-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, your ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. seaside, out upon the sand, is a man who lives a life which really is quite grand. He doesn't make much money, in fact he is quite poor. He's Donkey Dick, the donkey man of the seashore. All the girls in their bikinis, when they're getting a nice tan, always keep a lookout for their favorite donkey man. And when they see him coming, they all run up to him quick, shouting, "Let's have a ride on your donkey dick." Oh, donkey, 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 donkey dick. If you ask him nicely, he will give you a quick lick. Donkey, 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 donkey dick. All the girls like to have a ride on donkey dick. When the winter comes around, he moves into the town, where his fame has spread for miles and miles around. And he shows these city girls his funny little trick that he does with his donkey, donkey dick. Well, now that summer's come around and weather's getting warm, I've been out and brought a little donkey of my own. It's 4 feet high and really, really slick, and twice as fat as your donkey, donkey dick.
big girl now. Molly is a big girl now. She just plays it cool. She doesn't go to school no more. No more school days. She don't need no candy now. No more little baby ways, because Molly is a big girl now. You should see her swing.
You should see her swing.
When she does her own thing. She's not a fussy girl.
Fussy, fussy girl.
She's just a plain and simple girl. She don't play with the little boys. That is not her speed right now. She don't play with no more toys, because Molly is a big girl now.
Molly is a big girl now. Molly is a big girl now. She doesn't play with toys. She doesn't play with little boys.
No more school days. She don't need no candy now. No more little baby ways, because Molly is a big girl now. You should see her swing.
You should see her swing.
When she does her own thing. She's not a fussy girl.
Fussy, fussy girl.
She's just a plain and simple girl. She don't play with the little boys. That is not her speed right now. She don't play with no more toys, because Molly is a big girl now.
She's a big girl now. She's a big girl now. She's a big girl now.
And you hold up the water, and you lick up the data, and you juke and you turn and you leave and you learn and you love it. And you catch a little water, and you pour it on the data, and she loves and she loves and she loves and she loves and she all right. And you tick I collie, and she lick I lolly, and you lick and you pick and you move and you tick and you sucker. Iris. Go down, and you take a draw, and you fall on the floor, and you fall off balance, and you lose eye balance, and you love eye. Suck eye daughter, lay down the water, and you get the pussy liquor, and you get the pussy picker, and you get eye. La la, them a bite up the night, them a bite up the nighter, them a bite up the nighter. I chip out, chip out, chip out, chip out. And then they catch a little data, and you hold up the water, and you love, you love, you love, you love, you love, you love. Ah! Oh! Die, die, wake up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, like Cali, feel like lolly. And you move and you sizzler, smoke and rizzler, roll eye. And you wiggle and you draw, and you fall on the floor, and you get the pussy liquor and you get the pussy picker and you sigh. Oh, Zion. Don't be a mug and don't be a slug and don't be a rider-diter. And you bite up the night and you pull up the light and you get up the pussy biter. Mayan from Zion. It's a lighter to come down quick. The name of the game is a Benwood stick. A pick it up high. I pick it up high. I pick it up high. I get a little data, you spread it with the water you love. And you get a little cali and you smoke it the jolly and a ita. And you fall in the alley and you walk with Sally and you but a nighter. I get a little data, and I get a little data. Irie feeling. Soul I. Alap.
El Rasta.
Highly master.
Nice.
Scene.
Boy, me drop a daughter last evening, you see.
Aye.
Big,
Big.
fat like a shot.
Oh, with big titties there.
Titty, big no blood.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
See the pipe.
See I pipe.
Smoke the weed, so.
Highly.
Give me a lick of the collie.
See I cali this, sir.
Ganja nice.
So our pum single.
Regular.
Big eye data.
Me no know.
Come, sir. Big eye data.
Me no know. You have dollar?
Yes, man. Me have dollar.
Beg I see the dollar.
Big eye see pum first.
Blood, you know trust I?
No, man. Me no trust I.
Come. Sister,
What, sir?
the brother beg a lick of the pum.
Lick eye pum.
Sure, don't be silly.
Come, woman. Come.
See the pum.
Aye.
It big,
Yes, man.
it clean,
See I dollar.
and the ganja, sir.
See I ganja.
Right, wreck it.
Turn I head, man.
For $1, me one watch,
Turn I head.
me one look.
Cha. Oh, yeah. Olai. Turn your head, man.
Blood clot wood biggie.
Oh, see I.
See the pipe. You want brush?
Yes, man.
Take a shiny brush.
Lick eye.
Jesus, the size of the wood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sister, you gon' kill tonight.
Turn your head, man. Turn your head.
Oh, it's snowing. It must be Christmas. Snow White and the dwarfs, they went to a ball. They all ended up feeling happy. Happy didn't mind at all. Red Riding Hood went to Grant's house with her little bag, but all she found when she got there was a wolf in drag. Out here in Dreadland, they say Santa is queer, 'cause he only comes down the chimney, and that is once a year. Oi, get that sleigh up my roof. Rudolph the deer's nose is so cold and numb.
but not the deers behind him. It's stuck up Rudolph's bum. Bah! And I'll tell you another thing. If one of them deers pop up there, you'll clean it up. Oh, Christ, I forgot deers can fly.
Ho, ho, ho! Good shot, Rudolph! Merry Christmas, friend!
I'll give you Merry Christmas. What a way to spend it, eh? No beer, no birds. Still, anyway, I hope all you people out there are having a better Christmas than me. Sincerely, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless you all.
Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. It ended when you said